Good morning, Dylan. It's Monday, July 28th, 2014, and here we are yet again. You are right, Dylan. Words are subjective, and the journey is important, but the destination is what really matters. Without a destination, you aren't going anywhere, and the destination is what allows us to make sure that our journey reaches where we want to be in the end. Where are we at in the end? That's where we get to pick. That's why subjective words and philosophical debates have so much freedom in them. Because you can build your own journey to a destination that may be nowhere near where you actually begin. It is those kinds of debates like we've just had and the ones we've had in the past that, for me, make philosophy so much more exciting than most other sciences out there. It's because we can go and talk about anything and everything and still relate it back to our final destination and the point we want to make. That makes having some conversations so much fun. It makes having discussions and the back and forth that you and I were able to do as exciting as it really is. Yet again, I must agree with you. We, as humans, must figure out what we need to do with our ability to think. You described a few perfect examples of where we could use our thinking to further either our own personal desires or humanity as a whole. Or do we use this to figure out how to time travel or travel in space but faster than the speed of light? Do we use this ability to think and analyze situations in new and different ways to help ourselves here on this planet get rid of poverty and hunger and all that stuff that our society seems to think is the bane of our own existence? The wonderful thing is, with as many people as we have on this planet, we can do all of those and then many, many more. We don't all have to dedicate ourselves to one topic. We can spread out. There's millions and billions of us. Well, maybe not millions and billions, but you get the idea. Not everybody has to be dedicated to finding a new path for our species. But there are enough people out there to figure out what to do with all this thinking, where to go, and how we're going to get there. It is those few people who are capable of finding that path and leading the rest of us along it that will be the ones that we will all aspire to, or at least remember in some way. Like you said, Benjamin Franklin. There's also Albert Einstein and Stephen Hawking and thousands of others throughout time, all the way back, way before the Greeks, Aristotle and Plato, way before them. And there'll be many, many more to follow, I'm sure. It is those great men that'll lead us into the future, which is conveniently enough where I'll see you on Wednesday. Till then, Dylan, have a good one.